Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore, he has recently made a statement about his brother Maximo, saying that Maximo is suffering from mental illness as well as a meth addiction. And now his brother Maximo has responded to these allegations. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it right now. Now, just a few days ago, I posted a video about Maximo, who had dropped by Mike's New Jersey home to drop off some gifts for both Mike and Mike's newborn son, Romeo, only for Mike to actually call the cops on his brother. Now, Mike received criticism from fans for not allowing his brother into his home. Mike took to Instagram to explain why he felt the need to protect his son and his wife Florien from his own brother, whom he claims is mentally ill and addicted to meth. So just last week, when Maximo arrived at his brother's house with some gifts, he obsessively rang the doorbell, was peeping through the door, walked around the house a little bit, and ended up leaving after no one came to the door. Now, before he even made it out of the driveway, the cops did meet up with him, and they told him that he was not allowed at the residence unless he had an invite from his brother. The police informed him that he was not allowed on his brother's property unless he was actually invited to be there. Now, at the time, it was explained that Mike didn't welcome his brother with open arms due to the pair's rocky past. Earlier this summer, Mike reportedly filed harassment claims against his brother, and he continues to feel that Maximo's erratic behavior warrants a heads up when he comes to visit. So over the weekend, after a post was made about Mike calling the cops on his brother, one person wrote, "What kind of dude calls the cops on his own brother? Despicable." Well, Mike the Situation, he decided to respond, and he said a responsible adult protecting his family from an estranged family member who has fallen prey to mental illness from long-term meth addiction. A rational adult who just put down his baby to sleep at 8 p.m. and the doorbell was ringing obsessively at 8:30 p.m. A responsible dad who already filed an harassment claim on his estranged brother in July, and this was the second harassment claim. I chose not to have the cops arrest him, cause him pain, and not check off the box for the temporary restraining order. His behavior has been despicable for months. My whole family has him blocked, not just me, even my mother. And what does that say? We just want him to get help, and he is refusing. In conclusion, go F yourself. Wow. I can't say I blame Mike the Situation for that comment at the end, especially when people don't really know the situation. Obviously, for Mike the Situation to call the cops on his own brother, I even said it in my video that there must be something there that we don't understand, because Mike has always been really big on family. So it didn't really make much sense, but it does now. Mike is explaining to us that his brother suffers from mental illness due to long-term meth addiction, so he feels a need to protect his family. Now it does make a lot more sense. We know that Mike has been sober for years now, and he continues to be an advocate for the Bangin treatment centers, which is also the same treatment center that Mama June went to as well. Now, in regards to the comments that Mike the Situation made about his brother did deny the statements, calling them defamatory. He said, "I'm sorry that my brother at It's the Situation has said such defamatory statements to the public regarding my character and health. I'm working with my PR team at All My Productions to address his allegations accordingly. Thank you for your #care and #love, heart XOXO #Maximo." Now, when asked about the contents of the gifts that he purchased for Mike and his nephew Romeo, he said that he gifted the pair with Puma and BMW tracksuits. Now, because Mike the Situation refused the gifts, Maximo has said that he plans to donate them. Also, I do want to kind of set the record straight about a few things. I was confused about this as well. Maximo used to be Frank. He decided to change his name at some point in time. I was going through some of the comments, and people, they were saying different things like, this looks like Frank, like who is Maximo? So I just wanted to set the record straight there that Frank and Maximo, they are the same person. A couple of years ago, Frank decided to change his name to Maximo. Also, I saw comments where people were saying, you're the one that sent him to jail, so of course he doesn't want to talk to you. That is actually Mike's brother, Mark, who also faced jail time for violating federal tax laws as well. So it is a different brother. Here is Mark. Here is Maximo, aka Frank. So any confusion, hope I cleared it up for you guys. I was a little confused as well because I actually thought the same thing. I'm like, hold up, is this the guy that also went to prison for violating federal tax laws? No, it is the other brother. And then I was like, who is Maximo? So there you have it, you guys. Mike the Situation, he explains why he decided to call the cops on his brother, why he feels necessary to protect his family from his brother, telling one person that his whole family has basically cut Maximo off due to his mental illness and his addiction to meth. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Does this make things make a lot more sense for you guys? It does for me. I was a little shocked when I heard that Mike called the cops on his brother, but as I said in my previous video, there was something that we must have been missing, and there it is. Leave me your thoughts. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.